That poor woman, though. Like her mother.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Um, and then Brian, her nephew, um, booked her tickets in her plane ticket in economy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "What the hell are we doing back here? We're supposed to be sitting up in the big first class, not sitting back here like we're damn Rosa Parks."
Uh, hmm.
I don't think that joke could be made like these days, but
Why not?
I don't know. It just feels like that. Ow. Um. Ow. One of them, she's. It's just an instant of her saying that she's going to the pool in her birthday suit.
Ew.
I know. I guarantee she didn't pack like anything for swimming because all she wears is a dress.
But surely she has other clothes.
Huh?
Surely she has other clothes.
Well, yeah. I know she's got like some pants here and there, but all she's ever worn, other than pants, is a dress.
Mm.
Every movie, you see her wearing a dress that apparently she borrowed from Aretha Franklin.
From who?
Aretha Franklin,
Who's that?
a singer.
Oh.
So, I did some math.
Mm-hmm.
I think Medea would be around 97 by now.
No.
The character.
Mm. I mean, have you seen 90-year-olds? They don't exactly look like that.
I know, but it's just I'm just working with something that Medea has said.
What?
She said she was 20 years old in 1955.
Mm.
And doing math in their
Hello?
huh? Okay. Oh. Well, technical difficulties.
Happy, Kenny?
My family's alive and that RV is running. You goddamn right I am.
Everyone is under great stress.
All I know is, whenever this shit happens, I'm the fucking bad guy. I'd like a thank you for once. For once!
Why? Why you gotta be like that?
Oh, things are coming to a head.
You could say that.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute. Talk to Lily yet?
No, not yet. I will.
No.
What I wanted to
Hey.
say was, I've been thinking a lot
Yeah.
about you.
Stupid me, said the wrong thing.
What do you mean?
I think
I'm doing my math wrong. Okay. I said that she said she was 20 years old in 1955.
Yeah.
And, the movie she said that in took place in 2021.
Right.
This upcoming one is taking place 2 years after that.
Okay.
So she'd actually be 88.
Hmm. Why didn't you just... Wait, does this not take place in the present or something?
What?
Do the movies not just take place, like, whenever they release? So, like, the new one's gonna take place in 2025 since it's that year now?
Well, technically they take place a year or two before they release. Like the first movie came out in 2005, but took place in 2004.
Weird.
Yeah. I just realized the first movie is 20 years old.
Neat.
Damn.
You saying that for? It's not even that old.
Movies take place whenever they say they take place, such as 1984. That's what Furfall said, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I feel like with a movie like Medea, I feel like it's implied that it would just take place in the present.
That's what I...
Since everything, like, it takes place in the present.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Like, you wouldn't, like, watch, like, a World War II movie and then assume it's in the present because that's not what the present looks like.
Yeah.
Medea is that.
Oh, I know another I know a movie trilogy that where the titles say when they take place. The Fear Street trilogy.
Oh yeah.
Except for the latest one.
Why?
Well, they based that one off of one of the Fear Street books. So we've got part 1, 1994, I think. Part 2, 78, I think. And part 3, 1666.
1666?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, the main events. Well, wait a second. Well, I guess the movies don't really take place in those years. They're just like, it's kind of like the movies are kind of like flashbacks. Or they're retelling they're telling someone's backstory.
I mean, if the flashback is the whole movie, then you could logically say that the setting is just when the flashback takes place.
Okay.
Flashback.
Yeah. Flashes to black.
No.
Well, I mean, they kind of switch from the flashback to the main events.
Oh.
So, like, the flashback, like, of part 2 took place in 78, but it switches back to 94. And then it ends on, like, a cliffhanger-ish. And then part 3 comes and, which is, it's a flashback. It takes place in 1666.
Right.
But then it goes back to the main events in 1994. Oh my god. I was watching Fear Street Prom Queen, which took place in 1988. During a chase scene, and we knew that it took place in 1988 because it was like, it was heavily implied and explicitly stated, if I remember correctly. My mom, during one of the chase scenes, was like, and they don't have a cell phone to call the police. I'm like,
What was her point?
huh?
What was her point?
No, she was asking.
Oh.
She's like, do they, like, I guess I should have, like, rephrased her sentence. Like, do they not have a cell phone to call the police? I'm like, 1988, mommy. Okay, okay, enough of me making fun of people. I'm gonna get back to this.
Yeah.
About you too.
Our group is small.
You're small.
You're a convicted killer.
Harley, Jesus.
And I think people should know. Not because they deserve to, and not because you're a bad man. I think the opposite of those two things. People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
It was a lifetime ago.
Which is only going to make the feeling that you hid it and that there was even more to hide that much worse. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
So you'll do it then?
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best. Don't call me small.
I was not expecting that. I've never
Is there
had
anything
that
else you
scene
want to talk
before.
about?
You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her. That's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but
Wait,
it's
did
just
I
not
tell you I'd
working.
done a bit of research
On what?
on the years each game takes place?
No.
Or each season, I should say.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with
Okay,
a
so,
heated floor
looks like
and
the
a
first
high-rise
season
apartment,
takes
hand
place
me a
in
full-bodied Malbec,
2003.
and then I'll feel safe. I don't know. This place is fine, but we all know that could change at any second.
People are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to
so
be a
that
good
leaves me
time.
to believe
there are going to be a lot of
that-
bad ones. Right now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good
Hold up.
idea.
So it leaves me to believe that since a lot of time has passed in the first season and Clementine aged by 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
and people can infer that season 2 takes place 2 years after the first one, so I think it takes place in 2006.
Mm.
Season 3 takes place 2 more years, so that should be 2008. The final season, it takes place 4 years after the third,
Mm-hmm.
so 2012.
Huh.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley,
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
okie dokie.
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime. I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay,
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can, go on back to your things. What's that you're working on, Clem?
It's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See? It's the same. Kind of.
Oh, that's really something.
What's the
I'll make one
botanical
for you,
garden?
too.
It's
Do
a
you like it
garden.
here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
It's a garden.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Yeah.
thing to know. I'll talk to you later, Clem.
Is it like a
It's
garden?
like a scientific garden, I guess, because I think like botany is like the study of plants or the science of plants. So it's just like, for scientific research.
So I'm assuming it's a garden in Georgia? This takes place in Georgia.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
You looking for a botanical garden in Georgia?
Yeah.
Is the games, like, are the places in the game based on real places, or just, like, their own little Georgia alternate reality?
Could you repeat the first half of your question?
Are the places in the game based on real places in Georgia?
Yes.
Hmm.
I got 15 on human benchmark sequence memory. I don't want to sound like an idiot. I'm just not gonna ask.
That makes you sound like an idiot, Chandra.
Okay, let's see. You know, never mind.
Hey, you two. How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
About the guns.
Don't you start.
I just wanted to say, Kat, it's probably good they make you uncomfortable.
Thank you, Lee.
But we need them. There's no doubt about that. I'll talk to you later. Hi, guys. Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
Yeah? What do you got?
Connor's just watching me.
Okay, should I sit down?
Come on.
Carly.
Mm-hmm.
I killed someone. Different than Larry or the St. John's. Different from everything.
The girl
This
up on the
before
balcony.
Romans.
A citizen?
Yes. I know. I didn't say anything when I met you because I was with the girl and, you know, I was worried.
Look, we've all done gnarly shit now. But what? You were some kind of killer?
It's not like that.
Is Duck safe around you?
Oh, I should have went with the other option.
Good. But you should know, if we gotta make numbers when it comes to a
Why?
boat... this is
Because
gonna
Kenny
matter.
would have been like so funny and assuming things.
I appreciate it, though.
Nah.
Where the hell is Duck?
Dirk?
Duck. D-U...
That's a bad name.
No, that's a nickname.
Oh.
His legal name, Kenneth Jr. It's Kenny's son.
Oh.
But they call him Duck for 2 reasons. I don't understand the second one, but they say that, like, nothing bothers him.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's like the water off a duck's back saying.
I've never heard that saying.
You haven't?
No?
The second reason is they say because he's as dumb as a bag of hammers.
I talked to Kenny about who I am.
And?
I don't know. Feels like I just gave him ammo if we ever have to make any tough decisions when it comes to a head count.
Well, don't worry.
I talked to Clementine about things.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She adores you. Don't worry.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
You know, there's just something I don't really understand.
What?
Spoilers ahead. In the last season, I think I've mentioned this before, Clementine was bitten.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand how,
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Did you
they
go-
were able to save her. I mean, they did cut her leg off,
Yeah.
but it looked like she was already falling ill.
Maybe that was just her body's natural response to, like, a bite.
Oh.
And maybe, like, I don't know.
Well, I know, the voice actress and the, what do you call them? The, I don't know what you call these dudes.